what I'm going to do now is show you how to load a bobbin on the reliable 2300 SZ direct drive Zig Zag sewing machine. Load your thread onto the thread stand, bringing the thread straight up to the thread stand eyelet bar. Make sure it's feeding straight, not on an angle like this. Always straight up so it comes straight off the cone. Then you're going to come into your tension assembly for the bobbin winder. So now I'm going to take the thread to the tension assembly for the bobbin winder. So there's an eyelet back here. You can bring your thread through that. Now your front eyelet here, you can bring your thread through. So what you can do now is grab the thread in 2 fingers, pull it in between the tension discs. Okay? So you don't have to thread the eyelet, try to get it through the tension disc and then through the other eyelet. So you can just pull it through and then bring it over to the bobbin winder. One note also, don't try to adjust the tension on this too tight so you can get more thread on your bobbin, because what it actually does, it winds too tight and it doesn't come off freely, and it can also make your bobbin expand and give you a problem with inserting it inside the bobbin case. Now what you're going to do is load your bobbin. So this is an automatic bobbin winder, and you can see there's a finger here that moves back and forth. So what happens is you're going to move this finger all the way out, load your bobbin. Now when this machine is in operation, the bobbin is moving counterclockwise to the left. So you want to wrap your thread in that direction to load the thread onto the bobbin. Bring it around a bunch of times, 6, 7, 8 times. Then move your finger in. Now you're ready to load your bobbin. And when this bobbin is full, it'll automatically trip out to turn itself off. So what we have to do now is go to the bottom of the machine, make sure the machine is on, and press the pedal to load the bobbin. So as you can see, the bobbin automatically opened up and tripped itself to stop winding when the bobbin is full. So what I'm going to do now is load the bobbin in the bobbin case. Note that the thread is coming off the bobbin from left to right over the top. So now I'm going to take my bobbin case, insert my bobbin, bring the thread down to the slot that is in the bobbin case, pinch the bobbin into the bobbin case, securing the thread in your hand. Now bring the thread under the tension spring and you'll hear it lock in, and it just goes under that little finger right here. Now when you turn the bobbin case over, you're going to see a little pigtail here. So all you're doing is wrapping the thread around the pigtail, and you can see that the thread feeds straight up from it. So what I'm going to do now is load the bobbin in the machine. And I want you to note that when you're loading the bobbin, it's pointing straight up. You can see how the thread's coming off the top? Well, that's the way you're going to load it. So in behind the sewing head in the table, there is a peg sticking up that supports the sewing head as you turn it back, so it doesn't just go off the table. So what I'm going to do now is load the bobbin. Note that the thread is coming straight up from the top, and that's the way you want to load the bobbin into the machine. So this is the hook assembly. This is called the basket. So you're going to insert the bobbin and the bobbin case into the hook assembly, and you can see that it actually lines up in a notch right here. Push it down, you hear a click, you know it's properly in place.